Hello everyone and welcome back to APWC. ഇപ്പോൾ സമയം വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട് നമുക്ക് ബ്രഹ്മയുഗത്തെക്കുറിച്ച് സംസാരിക്കാം. സോ ലെറ്റ്സ് ബിഗിൻ.
Ready.
Brahmayugam, which loosely translates to the Age of Madness, is one crazy ride and it does live up to its madness. The black and white format, which isn't very unique, but it does surprisingly add a lot of aesthetic beauty to each and every frame. In fact, it makes it even more eerie and ghostly. The usage of colors would have never given the same results for sure. The movie is set in 17th century. The set design, although may seem vintage, but it does its job of showcasing the era it is set in. You might have seen Robert Eggers' The Lighthouse, Martin Scorsese's Raging Bull, Schindler's List, Sin City, American History X, La Haine, Come On, Malcolm and Mary, even TVF's Kota Factory and also Oppenheimer for that matter, wherein the creators have decided to either put black and white scenes or entirely adapt the B&W format for their film. In such a case, the story becomes the highlight, but the picturization becomes easy. Director Rahul Sadasivan, whose previous film Bhootakalam, which is a supernatural horror film, was such eerily crafted that the last 10 minutes of the film scared the shit out of me. And I'm not someone who gets scared easily. Also, the best part is there are no jump scares. I won't spoil it for you, but it does deal with this one simple ideology. We fear that which we cannot see. Ram Gopal Verma had tweeted that he hasn't seen a more realistic horror film than Bhootakalam since William Friedkin's The Exorcist, and he is absolutely right. Although there isn't any similarities, still, Brahmayugam occasionally did remind me of Tumbad. The exact feeling of what will happen next stays consistent throughout the film. Brahmayugam is not a horror film by any means. It's just Mammootty's character that I'm scared of. Mammootty steals the show in every frame he is. He plays Koduman Potti. His maniacal laugh, his erratic mood swings, and his unpleasant sense of humor all create an experience worth your time. അവൻ്റെ മനസ്സിൽ എന്താണ് നടക്കുന്നതെന്ന് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മനസ്സിലാകില്ല. Mammootty's recent flicks like Kadal the Core, Kannur Squad, Nanpakkal Nerathu Mayakam, Bhishma Parvam, and also his cameo in Abraham Ousler shows that he's the GOAT, raising the bar one film at a time. His acting throughout the film is a masterclass for new-gen actors, especially that one scene in the climax. Arjun Ashokan and Siddharth Bharatan are just the actors you need in order to elevate the rest of the film in the absence of Mammootty. I can't believe Arjun Ashokan is the same guy from Romancham who did this. Also, Amalda Liz as Yakshi is a sight for sore eyes in an entirely male-led cast. It was pretty much understandable why Koran went behind Yakshi. I mean, who wouldn't, right?
शर्म करो, भगवान से डरो.
Sorry, bhai. Sorry.
The entire movie runs on the shoulders of 3 actors whom we see on screen, and in total there are 5. That's it. Revealing anything about the story will definitely impact your watching experience, and hence I will refrain from that. But I can reveal that the storyline ties in Mahabharata, the folklore of Yakshi or Yakshinis, scriptures like Ashtadasha Kandam,
ददाम्यस्मा अवसानमेतत् य एष आगमन् मम.
അഷ്ടദശാകാന്ഡം സൂക്തം 2. ആഗതനായ അതിഥിയെ ഇഷ്ടമായാൽ സ്വീകരിക്കും, അത് പട്ടേരിയായാലും പാണനായാലും.
And the Portuguese invasion during the 17th century. Pagdi Gali or Chopar, which we commonly know as Ludo, is played in the movie, and our connection is established with the same game played between Pandavas and Kauravas. I genuinely like it when writers make an attempt to connect Indian history and mythology in their film. The background score is hauntingly beautiful. It sets up the upcoming premise and makes you inquisitive enough to ask what will happen next.
തനിക്ക് പോകാൻ അനുവാദമില്ല.
Verdict. I will happily give 4 on 5 stars to Brahmayugam for its black and white execution, exceptional acting, brilliant direction, and engrossing screenplay, which could have been trimmed a little, but that's just my opinion. I'm genuinely excited and interested in seeing what Rahul Sadasivan will come up with next time. He has the ability to shape up the Indian horror genre, especially in the psychological horror space, something which a lot of Indian directors have messed up in recent times. This has been an interesting year for Malayalam cinema, and it's just March. Starting with Atom, Abraham Osler, Malai Kotte Valiban, Brahmayugam, Premalu, Manjumel Boys, which have been experimental and quite successful ventures in cementing the prowess of Malayalam cinema. It is breaking all barriers and creating new records. We still have Adu Jeevitham, Ajay and the Random Motion, Varshangalakashesham, Avesham, Jeetu Joseph's Ram, and also L2 Empuran. No idea whether the latter ones are releasing this year, but it will be a treat for all the Malayalam cinema fans. Kudos to the creators. Njan valare santoshavananu. I'm eagerly waiting for Abraham Osler, Premalu and Manjumel Boys OTT release. Avarude OTT release in njan kaathirikkunnu. Pinne njan review cheyam. That's it for this video, guys. Comment on your thoughts on Brahmayugam. We'll see you in the next one. और हाँ, अगर वीडियो अच्छा लगे तो सब्सक्राइब कर देना दोस्तों. मिलते हैं अगली बार. टिल देन, बाय.